Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to Prison Architect. When we last left off, we had just established our prison, and things are going reasonably well, though it does occur to me, before anything goes really bad, let's, I want to get rid of all solitary punishments for the time being. And we'll worry about the rest of that by the by. We also need more chefs, I reckon. Let's have way more than we need, just so that, like, for expansion purposes, we can stop thinking about things when, you know, when it comes up. Alright. So there's that. Though I do want to get our our solitary wing going sooner than later. I feel like 125 workmen, and we can't seem to get anything done here. That is, troubling. Yeah, we also need this shakedown to happen. I mean, there's already a lot of metal detectors getting just to this point. So I'm not entirely sure how necessary it is to really, you know, have more. Or no, we want brick wall so it's matching. Okay. This is actually probably not, like, the best way to set up a block, because now we have, like, this whole area where, yeah, there is no vision. Oh, why does this not seem... Oh, you know what else? I'm gonna go way overboard on the staff. For now. Mostly because between the automation and the fact that I'm planning on, like, rapidly expanding, I want to have more guys, like, way more guys than we need. Right off the bat. What's this? Why do you have a money bag? Who brings a money bag into a prison? Like, for goodness sakes. That's just weird. It's weird, man. Also, I gotta, like, set a bunch of the stuff to stay locked open, I reckon. But that'll be a problem for future Gaslight to worry about, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna have something like that. And we'll have a couple of beds in here. I don't plan for this to become, like, a long-term, facility. But in the off chance it does, can I, if I do, then there'll be, like, no room. But, you know, just in case we end up in a weird situation where, like, people end up getting stuck here for you know, an extended period of time, I don't want there to be too much that could go wrong with this. Also, deployment, this is staff only. Access only, because again, I really don't want, or I want this to be access only. Yeah. I guess that could be access only as well. You know what, we'll say this is staff only, because why not? Why not? Actually, you know what, I'll make it a staff room as well. Now that I think about it. Like, we don't need to do it this way, but, I think this is how... Well, I get rid of this deployment only bit. But yeah. And this will be access only, because I don't want people hanging around in the corridors for no reason. Because that would be silly. Anyway, let's set up a nice little staff area here. And the only reason I'm really marking this as a staff room is because I feel that it is reasonable-ish, I suppose. To some extent. If that makes any sense, to, like, have, because this is, like, technically, I'm imagining this is, like, where people who are gonna, like, visit their loved ones are gonna, like, come in and they'll, like, wait their turn and stuff. And I wish there was just a magazine end table or something here, but there's not, so we'll just, I actually wish the radios actually played music. And I bet there's a mod for that. A mod for everything in life, really. Oh my god, there's so much contraband. So much contraband. But at least we're getting a handle on it. Sort of. Kind of. Anyway, let's have a door here. This will lead into the visitation room. You know what? Let's build the visitation room before we worry about solitary. That may be a silly and stupid idea. Like, I should probably, because there's probably already people who, when they came in, immediately ended up getting into solitary. I mean, there also seems to be a lot of blood and unconscious people here. Oh, we don't even have any doctors. I just realized that's probably an issue. Also, what is this? I need a morgue table. That's a mod thing. We'll just stick that. You know what? Might as well get more morgue slabs. Because I've got this horrible feeling that we're going to have a lot of dead bodies on our hands at some point in the not terribly distant future. Okay, let's see. Yeah, something like this seems okay. Put a table in the middle for no reason. Could do that. Alright. And yes, where are we? We want visitation. Because that'll help. Though I do kind of wonder to myself, do I actually want to set it up like this where I'm just, oh god, just free deaths right out of nowhere. Oh. I mean, I kind of, because we're playing this as like a maximum security prison. Actually, you know what? Maybe what I'll do instead is, like, we'll keep the idea of visitation, but we'll have like two different visitation rooms here. I'll just have this as a regular door. Yeah, and this will be for other visitors. Yeah, that'll be good. I mean, it's kind of a shame I couldn't set it up so that, like, we have the tables, but, like, you have to... Yeah, you know what? I actually like this idea as a setup. Like, I can't control, like, what inmates get, like, the privilege of getting, like, the more intimate visit, but, you know, I can at least, I can feel good the knowledge that we've, like, got, like, something going on here, you know? If that makes any sense at all. Which it might not. Though we've had some deaths already, that's concerning. Let's see, we need some utilities in here, so let's run a big ol' hot water line. Actually, looks like we're having some problems up there. Probably don't need to run the line this far, but I'm going to anyway. And power connectical. Actually, no, because this is... I think that'll automatically be plugged in. Anyway, we'll figure it out as necessary. Yeah, basically we'll just run this in here, run this over here. We'll have our hot water pipes like this. We'll have our small water pipes like this. And we'll have to get our cameras and stuff set up. Because, you know, that's just good business practices right there. Oh yeah, hot water, hot water. I'm gonna need to work on this as well. Oh, we need to get the plumbing hooked up in our prison. And also, oh god, please don't do stuff like that, man. Just makes you look bad. Do that. And yeah, we need to get these utilities all hooked up. And the hot water. That'll have to wait though. Right, a little bit of hot water, and then just some small pipes to connect the rest of this. More hot water pipes to hook up the rest of these guys. Because getting a nice hot water shower, I mean, that makes you feel good and clean and comfortable and stuff. So, I think that's a reasonable thing to give our inmates. I mean, I want them to be happy here while we treat them for their various social and criminal disorders. Alright. There we go. Boopity. Boppity. Bippity. Yeah, see, this is gonna be great. I mean, it should be great. Hopefully, probably. Oh yeah, you know what? Here's another thing we need to do. We need to lock open some of these doors, because this is a big source, I think. Okay, let's say this is staff only. I don't want people just wandering into the cleaning cupboards. Also, you know what? We need patrols, dog patrols, we need tasers, we need body armor. We'll even work on the snipers, why not? Legal prep. Alright, so yeah, these ones... I always generally research these for no reason, but like these are ones that you only are supposed to research when you have like a legitimate need for them. Like when you've screwed up big time. Anyway, yeah. Like, we'll lock open the yard. Because I don't want prisoners to be trapped in the yard. That's just silly. We're gonna have to figure out all the good things that we're gonna want to get done. But, are you guys seriously focusing on this before this? Alright. I do question whether adding more inmates now is necessarily a good idea. But, we'll leave it be for the time. Oh, these aren't actually even, hooked up either. So, let's get them hooked up. Alright, there we go. That's good. We're gonna... Why are there inmates wandering these corridors? I mean, I guess because there's... I guess because they can. Or do we actually have people who are still getting, like they're just now getting brought into, yeah, getting brought in. Because if so, that's less good. Like, really... Oh. Yeah, lock open. Lock open. Foundations. Alright. Oh, insufficient funds. Yeah, that would be a bit of an onion in the ointment. I probably shouldn't have done that research for the offshore tax havens right away. Okay. Oh god, why do I have so many people hanging out in here? Why? What's going on here, man? All of the available cells are too high quality. That's a thing? That's a thing? No, that's not what I wanted, that's not what I wanted this for. Holding cell is supposed to be exclusively overflow. Damn. Is there actually anything I can do about that? That's literally the only reason I wanted this. Like, did you cause some problems? Like, what's going on here? Actually, what is it? It's under logistics, room quality. So what is the room quality of our regular prisons, then? That's a good question. That is a very good... Oh, this is done. That's great. Yeah, so we're gonna have to get some money. I mean... Oh, accidentally clicked out of the screen. Oh, God. Ah! No! Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you guys even doing down here? Oh. Access only, access only. Are they all, like, wandering in here? Oh, my God. Oh, this is not good. Why? Come on, you. I probably shouldn't get involved. 8 deaths, why? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Well, no, you know what? I think marking this is... Yeah, like, inmates have no reason to be here. Alright, you know what? This is something we should look into further. Is, Yeah, and this is staff only as well. Like, there's literally no need for inmates to be out here. So I don't know why they think they should be out here. This is getting built, right? Like, at some point... Oh, we're literally just missing this. Let's see. Control, left click. Oh, God. Oh, undo the bang up. Well, that's, less good. And what's going on here? Wait, hang on. This is not getting anything. Okay, do we have, someone who's gonna install that? Maybe. Could happen. Oh god, no. This actually just irritates me. I don't want people in here except as overflow. Like that's all this is supposed to be. No one should be assigned in here. I mean, I don't really know how to set this up. Like, if I just say, oh, mid-sec only, but then no one will ever be, like, set in here. Anyway, that just irritates me. I wish... Maybe there is a way to better control that, but if there isn't, I wish there was more control over saying who could go in holding cells. Like, if I could literally designate a holding cell as being only for... yeah, only for... what am I trying to say? Only for overflow, because that's the whole point of me having that in the first place. It's quite irritating. Anyway, let's plan our solitary. Alright. So, we'll fit it in here or something like that. Like, how big should a solitary cell be, I think? Like, only enough to have a bed and a toilet. So, a bed is like 2... I don't know, like, something like that. Bed here, toilet there, or toilet there, bed there. That you know what, that actually seems like a good thing to me. Alright. And surely we don't need that many solitary cells. But then again, this is going to be a very high-density prison. So we do probably need that many solitary cells. Excuse me. Probably. Maybe. Oh, that one's actually too big. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Nice little L shapes here. Just... Oh god, no. Stop fighting people. Don't need to... Oh god. Why does it feel like there's a riot going on? Probably because there is a riot going on, Gaslight. Oh, good. We're actually making a positive cash flow again, though. So that's a plus. Alright, what seems to be the problem, people? Why are there still people in here? Like, there are sufficient cells by now. And... man, I'm still confused by this one. Is this literally too long? Like, is that actually the sole problem? That... Oh. No, it's because some idiot still hasn't... Ugh. Come on. There. That just irritates me so much. God, I hate my life. But seriously though, also if we go under deployment, this is this. These are all actually installed. How come I can't... Normally this is treated as like a 2 separate rooms. What's going on here? Something is not... how about now? There we go. Oh, it's because of having access through the... Okay, I gotcha. I understand now. And that screwed up the deployment, didn't it? Yes, okay. Okay. Okay, so this just has to be a separate visitation. Gotcha. Alright. I can handle that. I'm gonna say no, that's not really fair either. I think there's a mod that lets you change this so it could be like such and lower. Because I figure this could be for protected custody and max sec, and this could be like max sec and super max, or yeah. Kinda wish I could set like, I mean, there's already so much control that we are afforded. So I guess I shouldn't complain. Let's actually get rid of this. But having said that, times where I feel that having even more control... Is there seriously, like, no one gonna... Oh. Ah, boy. Sometimes, huh? I'm gonna cut us down. Because, I mean, we probably have more than enough, surely. Yet, I mean, this is set for urgent, and they still won't set it up. Honestly, this just irritates the heck out of me. Like, why... Why are there people assigned to this prison? Escapes! Someone actually escaped? Holy balls. Alright, you know what? That tears it. We clearly have some issues with this prison. Oh yeah, dogs. We need dogs. We don't have the money for dogs, right. Well, at least we're working on body armor and eventually tasers. How did he even get out, though? Unless he swam. Is it possible for inmates to swim? I don't think so. But I mean, all we should have to do is, like, set some sniper towers here and no one's getting off this island. Oh boy. Fun times. It does look like it's about time to wrap this prison up. So, I mean, it's a pretty prison. It does have some very, very obvious issues that we're gonna have to fix here at some point. But I don't think there's anything that's beyond repair so far. I mean, the holding cell, it just angers me so much that, like, this is actually a thing. It's like, oh, room quality is too good for you. Like, I don't care about that. I think there might be an option about room, is there? Like, I don't know. All I know is that guys being here irritates the hell out of me. And you know what? I'm just gonna cancel that and put down there. Make that high priority. Someone build that bloody pipe. Though it does confuse me. How is water running here if oh, it's because of the hot water. No, cold water. Anyway, yeah. That's irritating, but things should hopefully get fixed sooner or later. But for now, I'm going to say thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't count us out just yet. This prison is going to find a way to survive. But until then, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed yet again, and I will see you all in the next video.